Alright, we're back. Jumping back into Digimon Cyber Sleuth again tonight. Yesterday, we had a battle with Edamon, who was sneaking, like, his CDs into the Shibuya record store. He ended up not being an evil Digimon. He just wanted his music heard. So the Shibuya Records people ended up working with him and helping him get his music into the store. Then after that, Sakura ran away. Her mother came to our detective agency for us to investigate what happened, and we found out that she was brainwashed by subliminal messages through Jimiken's latest music video. And yeah, so we found out where her and some other girls that had been brainwashed were, and we went there, we found Jimiken, and we battled him, and to our surprise, Jimiken actually had a Mega level Digimon. I didn't know at the time, but I ended up looking up the Digimon after stream, and I guess that Frankenstein looking Digimon he had was called Boltmon, and it's a Mega level. So apparently the bad guys have Megas now. So that might be a little concerning, because we do not. We're still Ultimates. But we'll see how we manage going forward. Nokia was with us for the battle against Jimiken. She's actually trying to step up a little bit more, it seems like. She had Agumon and Gabumon join our fight, and they weren't really able to do much because they're rookie levels, but at least Nokia, Agumon, and Gabumon are trying to help us out. Outside of that, I don't think there was a lot that got done story-wise, I don't think. We did manage to get Wormmon into Stingmon finally. We also got Gargamon into Rapidmon. Renamon we got into Kyubimon? I think that's what it's called. And I think that was pretty much it. Ryota got his... We did have a case, this was like a side case I think, but Ryota got his first job in the digital world. He was supposed to take photos of ghosts, and we ended up encountering what they call the White Boy, which is the ghost that shows up when the Eaters are around. So that might link to something later. I think we've discovered it was someone from our past, or had flashbacks alluding towards that, but we haven't really got a full take on that. But yeah, that's pretty much where we are going forward, so let's just jump into it and see what's next. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. We also got a Digiline message. Plenty of nasty hackers in Eden. That doesn't scare you? Don't worry, I've got my own backup. Both people and Digimon, of course. Alright, actually let me look at my Digimon at the moment. Yeah, we had to make our team a little bit smaller because we have more higher level Digimon basically. Oh, we do have more party memory though, so I can probably bring another one because we're able to upgrade that. I also apparently need to heal Garurumon and Rapidmon because they both fainted in the fight against Jimiken, and apparently they have not recovered. And I think I can go to the Digilab to do that. Which works out because we can also grab another Digimon while we're there. So we seem to have the room now. This is a health thing, I think. Yeah, recover for 400 yen. Party Digimon HP and SP fully recovered. Okay. Then I can go to the Digibank. And I have 11 memory available. Oh yeah, last time we also got Gotsumon to Digivolve into Icemon, and Falcomon into Aquilamon. Who do I want to take? Let's bring Raptor Dramon. And then that should be good. Alright. Now we can look at cases. 2 new cases have been added. The #1 gamer and home security guard. There was something I wanted to do before that, though. That is from... Oh, I want to go to my Digifarm real quick. I just remembered that. So we got some expansions that I want to try to add to it. Farm expansion. Okay, now this is a rank 3 farm. And then I think I have another one as well. Alright, so it's rank 4. I don't know what upping the rank does. Oh, I guess you can have more farm goods. Maybe it looks like it might be 1 per rank. But unfortunately we don't have any. I don't know if it affects like XP or whatever. Probably not. But okay, now we can go and pick up a case. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. If you have the time, stop by and check it out. Okay, so maybe I should do that first. Because I might be able to get a case from that. Hey, what kind of people are your friends? They're cool. There's Ryota and Sakura at school, and Nokia and Narada I met online. Alright. So let's go to Shinjuku and investigate the labyrinth. Oh, what's this person about? Oh, this place looks nice. Ah, who the hell are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside. Did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl? Ah. So, Okami, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Okay. But I also still want to go to Shinjuku. Though I don't quite see anything, at least on this side. Still nothing. Well, there's something up there. Nothing at the shop that's good. Oh, these are shirts. Which it would be cool if you could actually see what the shirt looks like. It does look like they added some more. Potentially. I'll stick with what I got. What's this? What is this chill I feel? A case came in from Detective Mariyoshi. Hurry up and come... What? You felt something ominous in the air just now. Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Okay. Alright, so I guess we do have to go back. Is there... I don't think I can just connect jump right to her office, right? The detective agency. There's no way to fast travel like that, right? Because that'd be really convenient. Let me see if I can. Oh, well, no. The Digilab wouldn't take me. Wait, if I go into Eden... I just log out in the overworld where I last was, right? Yeah, I don't think I can choose. Alright, back to Nakano. Go to our detective agency. Alright, at least I'm getting more familiar with the map. I already checked that out. Alright, look at the board. 2 new cases have been added. I'm assuming to do with both the things I just saw. Broadway food tour, which I think is that lady outside. And broad daylight. So I wonder if once the board is filled, that's like all the quests. Let's do broad daylight. Yeah, this is for Matayoshi, the detective. Place Shinjuku. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. 800 yen, 500 CSP, and a bank expansion drive. Broad daylight, investigation start. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts, too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people started getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next. And the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and... Like, this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Oh, is this when I touched whatever that was that gave us the ominous feeling? Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We might just have a real-life Kamaitachi on our hands here? You've probably heard about them before from folktale, right? Kamaitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. Sounds like, Sneasel, the Pokemon. He's probably based off one of these. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin get really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamatachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what do we know is that light reflected off something? Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade, or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better to stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know? Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Okay, we're heading back to Shinjuku. I'm assuming we want to go back down this alleyway where we saw the light before. Oh, there's another one. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Okay. Oh, well, there's another one right up here. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. It's that chill, same as before. That ominous feeling is back. I feel it. That murderous intent again. The jig's up. I know your trick now. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in that area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then... Hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Of course. I like that attitude. And here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire. But you have to time it well or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a phone network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. Yay, we did it. Oh, we're in the digital network. Where is it going to take us? Oh, Pokemon. I think I can just regular attack, probably. There we go. Level ups for Rapidmon and Raptordramon. No, I want to go this way. There we go. Oh, I hit a dead end. So apparently in these digital networks, you're supposed to go a specific way. Clockmon and Abakumon? Oh, he resisted that. Oh, we still got him. Nice. We got a Clockmon medal. Rapidmon, Angemon, and Cubimon got level ups. Alright, I think I go... Oh, what is this? Optical Weapon Tankmon. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties? You're really some... Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. So I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this. Oh no, the Tankmon's mad. Oh, okay, Wolf Claw's not gonna do much. No matter what we do, he's resistant. Which means he's also probably resistant to Rapidmon, because I think Rapidmon is the same type as Wergarurumon. Alright, Atomic Blaster. I think this might be a Mega as well. Wolf Claw. Gotta do as much damage as I can. Golden Triangle. Oh yeah, we can't move because we did Atomic Blaster. And now we're stunned. Ripping that, and we missed. Alright, this might do it though, this combo. There we go. We got a fighter patch. Level ups for War Growlmon, Were-Garurumon, Rapidmon, Raptordramon. Almost everyone. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. So it's a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won them over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Oh, Kyo, if I didn't know you'd better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead of phonon mazer, you, wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there were also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon mazers, like their name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which make their property fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon mazer back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. That's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Wait, so was Kyoko saying she wasn't 100% confident that we could connect jump into that, and that there was a chance we could have died from trying? Got a new Digimon message from Piximon. Hey, what kind of music do you like? Bring your favorite song next time. Will do. I'd love to sing together with you sometime. Alright, we can complete our case here. So we got the 800 yen, 500 CSP, and a bank expansion drive. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. How do I use the bank detection drive? Or expansion, not detection. Oh, I also have this memory up thing. Increases party memory by 10. Nice. So actually I can bring at least one more Digimon with me now. What does the fighter patch do? Changes Digimon personality to fighter, changes Digimon personality to defender. Oh, we also got a Brave Point, which is free XP for a Digimon. For a lot of things. Friendship DX increases CAM by 25, so that would be good. I have an export, which lets me return to a dungeon entrance. Increases data obtained when scanning. Combo rate is plus 10. Oh, bank expansion drive. An expansion drive that increases the Digimon spaces in the Digibank by 25. Okay, so I don't think I can use it. I think it's just like a passive. Okay. Alright, before we grab another mission, let's grab another Digimon. Actually, speaking of which, I think I can convert a few more Digimon. Yeah, we can grab a toy Agumon. Sweet. Goblimon. Now that I got the bank space, I might as well grab as many as possible. Another Tokamon. Another Sunamon. We're just going through all the Digimon. Then Beelmon is next. I think the different egg colors are like their type. Dorumon. Betamon. Galmon. I remember Galmon from Digimon World 3, I think. I think he was one of the starters. And then a Tentamon, which I think we've already had one of him before. Alright. So, alright, let's move Digimon around here. Who do I want to grab? I think I can bring Stingmon in the party. That should be fine. Actually, I could technically bring another as well. Let's bring Icemon. Okay. Then I can move all the Digimon that aren't the DLC Digimon into the farms as well, so that they start getting XP. So I don't think they can get XP in the bank. So we got 2 Digifarms going now as well. We definitely have the space. Okay. Don't think I can Digivolve anything at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't look like it yet. Beelmon can Digivolve into Cubimon? And Kabuterimon? Alright, so we're only missing one Digivolution for a Beelmon. Alright. And then these are all level 1, so none of them will be able to Digivolve. Icemon needs at least level 26. Stingmon needs at least level 26 as well. But I think the one for him we want to go for is this one, which needs a lot of... Oh, I can't even do this one, because you need XVmon as well. Oh, this must be Imperialdramon. And which one is... I can't tell which one I want. Rapidmon. Needs level 50. Raptordramon needs at least level 26. Cubimon At least level 26. War Growlmon needs very high levels, 55 at least. Oh, Angemon can Digivolve now. I think this is Magna Angemon, so let's do this. Actually, which means I'm probably going to have to make it one of the Digimon I just brought, because he's going to be a higher level now. Yeah, Magna Angemon. A vaccine type, light, ultimate. Sweet. He's not very strong, but he has high intelligence. Honestly, I'll probably... I don't know if I should bank Stingmon. Oh, I can bank him right with Y. Okay. But I don't want to bank him. I want to move him to the farm. Yeah, let's... Actually, no. Let's move Icemon. Alright. I think that was the only one I could Digivolve, because yeah, 55 is what's required for Metal Garurumon, which I believe is this one. Okay. Alright, before I do anything else, let me look at items, because I should give some items to some of my Digimon. How do I do that? Settings? Yeah, let's give an attack up to Magna Angemon. Could also probably use some HP, because he's kind of weak in that regard. Raptor Dramon. I'll give defense. But I guess we can also increase his SP. All of you have all your slots filled, right? Rapidmon does not. So we'll give him more HP, because he's actually kind of low on HP. Kyubimon can have HP as well. Don't really have enough of everything to go around anyway. Yeah, this works. Alright. Now let's go back. See if we can find another case. Chinese. That's it. That's the flavor of my coffee needs. There's a Chinese restaurant here in Nakano. A good assistant would go check it out. Alright, let's go try to find it. I don't think it's on this floor. Nope. Up another. It's not the K Cafe, right? Wait, is this a Chinese restaurant? Welcome to the best takoyaki in the universe. You're not a true Nakanoan until you try it. Okay, maybe not. Today I'm gonna challenge the triple scoop. Strawberry, chocolate, and what else? Okay, this isn't it either. Can't find it. Oh, that's the offline Coliseum thing. Oh, this is coffee. Cake Cafe has such a relaxing mood. It's just easy to sit here for hours. The waitress is so nice too. I don't think it's this though. You know, this is not right. No, actually, the elevator would sell me different floors and things. Third floor is restaurants. So yeah, it would be somewhere on the third floor. So ice cream, that's takoyaki. It's a bookstore. Okay, if I don't buy the figure I've been longing for today, I never will. So today's the day it will be mine. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm looking for. The other day my friend got mugged by a hacker, and they took her money. Those hackers really are awful people. Really? That's terrible. I wish hackers just didn't exist. Um, Not over here. I went all over the third floor. I don't see a Chinese restaurant. He sent me a Digiline message, so I wrote back, but I keep waiting and the reply hasn't come. That's because he hasn't sent one yet. Maybe he doesn't know what to say. But if he's interested, he'll write you back. Whenever I get too tired at TRF on the fourth floor, I come by here. Yeah, nothing is giving indications that I'm going the right way. Oh, I can keep going this way? No, that looped me around. Alright, let's go back to our agency. That's the flavor my coffee needs. There's a Chinese restaurant here in Nakano. A good assistant would go check it out. It's not somewhere here, right? No, at least the outside. This map says all restaurants are on the third floor. But I didn't see anything while I was there. Yeah, this is a CD shop and card shop. That's about the metal guy. The lovely aroma of coffee. Amazing as always, boss. But I'm totally broke, so I can't drink any. Metal Maniac is someone who really likes them, right? I gave him some rare metals the other day, and he paid me a whole lot for them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Don't seem to be able to find what I'm looking for here. Maybe outside? What does this shop sell? Homegate can be used to return to your base instantly. What is considered my base? Is that the detective agency? It's a Chinese restaurant. Those escalators will take you all the way to the 3rd floor. To get to the other floors, you should take the elevator or the stairs. So maybe I do have to take on the other case first to be able to get in here? Let's just get it out of the way. It says it's a 1-star anyway, so... Broadway food tour. Undercover eater. I am an undercover eater for food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigate something. 900 yen, 500 CSP, and another bank expansion drive. Ukami, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. So the 3 restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? Looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. What about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving, let's just go. But my egg and rice. Okay. So I think the first one should be on the 1st floor, probably? Yeah. Alright, we can go in now. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down, actually. It's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. Ukami, what are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Huh, half a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and a mapo tofu. Here you are. I'm probably butchering these names. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell? Ah yes, it's the Szechuan pepper and the mapo tofu. Oh, the Szechuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. Or anise? I'm gonna try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. We're getting full-on food review here. That was great. Oh, that was delicious, just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Oh, it's Yuko. We haven't seen her in a while. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Alright, so the rest should be on the 3rd floor, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is that a tea house? Is it all on the 1st floor? I'm not talking about the K Cafe, right? Maybe they are. The Chinese restaurant, a tea house, and something else. They said it was all in Nakano. No, I guess not this one. Trying to find anywhere I can, like, enter. Not this guy. Nope, nothing here. I think I already looked all over here. Well, we found the Chinese restaurant at least, but we can't find anything else. Oh, here's one, I think. Oh, this is a sushi place. Okay. I'm coming, I'm coming. This sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Aw, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelet. Huh? The omelet? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way that the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's so boring. Geez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's go inside. Okami, what are you gonna start with? We're gonna get another food review. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. On today's today's recommendation is squid? Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing. One squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I've worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I just didn't order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said... Weisu? Didn't you? I just want to try it out once. Is that not right? Oisu comes from the term Iso wo sukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey Okami, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Oop. Sorry, I got a message I had to look at real quick. Hey, don't just ignore me. Oh, I guess in game we weren't paying attention much either. Alright. Farm trees have fruit you can shake off. Don't eat too much, though. Is that right? I wonder if humans could eat those fruits, too. Alright, so now we need to find the tea house. It has to be somewhere around here, right? Alright, so far we found one on the first floor, one on the second. So the tea house must be on the third or fourth? This is a bookstore. Now let's go up to the fourth floor. It's not the K Cafe, right? No. Welcome, please make yourself at home. Can I take your order? I recommend our special coffee blend. It's our top seller from the drink menu, and for good reason. Yeah, I don't think it has to do with here. Can't go in here, so that's not it. Kinda going in circles now. Alright, where would the tea house be? I really like the disorganized feel of Nakano. It just feels like home. I'd like it a little more if I could find where I was going. Oh, there's something here. Is this the tea house? Oh, yeah. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So, what are you having? Ah, they have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Aw, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Alright, let's go inside. Ukami, what do you want to order? A tea house? Cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta? Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does look good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is very wide. Just what you would expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you really were hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. I think I'm done with this report. Time to get back to the office. Okay. Oh, it took us right back. Did you write the report, Okami? Yeah, the report's good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who is this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, Kyoko. I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Investigation complete. We got our 900 yen, 500 CSP, and another bank expansion drive. Must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Yuzu kasho and sour cream. Oh, we're getting main story lore now? And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamashiro Enterprises was illegal. It seems like we have to get so many like CSP for our Cyber Sleuth rank, and then once we get that, that's when we get more like main story stuff, which makes sense. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally, as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret, but we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourselves our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. Oh, that was on the TV. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Ookamiyoru on the basis of the materials you obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Ookamiyoru regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, then she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time, give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. Yeah, because Jimiken admitted it. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Ookamiyoru by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. From Nokia. Urgent. At K-Cafe. What's up? Come see me. Great. Just when we're having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. A call from Nokia Shiromine? Don't worry about us. Just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron's hot. There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Hey, a new chapter. Chapter 8. No Stopping the Gale Girls. Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear, that kid might be a good godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half-cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Ookamiyoru finds out whose body's at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly, it could be that they're leaving Ukami alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Kami, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by day of reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a Tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes? The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users of Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon in Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Okami. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? In that case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Okami. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This fights. Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, Okami? Yeah? Oh, Yuko again. Hey you. You're Yuko Kamashiro, right? I heard about you from Okami. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Okami would be here. You have business with Okami? Okami is in here, with the loudmouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special, hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers. Extra rice free year round. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. I'm so angry. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me, I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. This means... It means... There's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Call me. You'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Hugo from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Hugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style's a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. Pervert? What? Are you a friend of Okami's? Seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? Whoa, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamashiro from Kamashiro Enterprises? Yes. Well, she really is your friend, Okami. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things ever since, like, forever. Yes, well, I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or, Yukorin? Would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko. Later. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What? You're gonna report in at the agency? Roger that. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're gonna wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another? You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? That's what you think. Go look up the correct meaning. Why do I have 7 messages? They're a max level in the Digimon farm, including Tokamon. Oh, yeah, because baby or in training Digimon, I think, level up quickly. Hey, what kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. I like so many things I can't list them all. Let's learn a lot about each other. Okay. Oh, these are all messages for... Well, no. Oh, yeah, there's quite a few messages. What's with Nokia and those rebels? They just do whatever they damn well please. Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about. See you then. And then Yuko... That was from Arata. And then Yuko... I didn't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it. And then Nokia... Man, I shouldn't have tried relying on Arata these days. What a blockhead. Let's gather up the rebel members in Galacta Park. Be there or be square. Okay, so we can either meet Arata at Shinjuku or Nokia at Galacta Park. And then Detective Matayoshi. Let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help where I can. Okay. Alright, well, first things first, I'm gonna go to the Digifarm. Or I guess rather the Digibank. And then try to see if I can't level anything up. None of these yet. But I should be able to level up at least Sunamon. Well, the only evolutions that are available right now are ones... Wait a minute. To level him up, I have to get at least level 10. Or raise camp. Okay. Wait, how do I... What are his stats? His max level is 9 right now. I can't remember how I fixed that. What about Tokamon? So they both need to raise cam. I think this is Hawkmon. I don't know what that last one is. What about Galmon can't digivolve, right? No. Alright, I need to move some things around. Hold on. I'm gonna switch Tokamon and Stingmon with these two real quick. feel like I have to de-digivolve him. And then that will allow him to get to a higher level when he digivolves again. Is that it? Let's de-digivolve Tsunamon to Punimon. So I think it's like prestiging, right? Alright, he's back into Punimon. Alright, now I need to get him to level 5 for Tsunamon. Alright, so he'll go back into the... Oops, not where Garurumon. Alright, we'll switch him back with Magna Angelmon. There we go. And then the other one was Tokomon. I want to give him Cam. Which I think I have an item for that. Okay, this increases his Cam by 25. But was he the one that needed 50 Cam for a Digimon? Digivolve. Yeah, he needs 50 for this. Okay, so we'll give him 2 of the things. 2 of the friendship DXs to Tokomon. There we go. So now he should be able to digivolve into whatever this is. Yeah. There we go. Not sure what this is. But with a high cam like that, it should be good. Sistermon Blanc. I have definitely never seen this Digimon before. Alright. Interesting. She can digivolve into Gargamon, which is interesting, and then she has 2 other forms. This form needs a lot. Level 60? Like, all the other forms are 15, 15, 14, then all of a sudden level 60 with 1150 HP. Now, we'll probably go for this form, whatever this is. Alright. Might keep her on the team, though. Alright. Let's go to Shinjuku and see Arata first. Shinjuku. Where is Arata? Are you somewhere out in the open where I can find you easily? Or are you down the back street, probably? Because this is like where we found the digital shift before. Down this way, I think. Oh yeah, he's back here. Yeah, this is right where we found the digital shift into this like subway area. Hey, you're late. Well, I knew you'd be here. By the way, is Nokia okay? Whatever. You should learn to mind your own business. When all is said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. And for her trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. But never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about that pseudo guy. You remember him, right? That strange Kamishiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena? There was something he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and saw him again the other day. It really isn't very polite to follow someone, you know. I suppose this is payback for the other day, Arata Sonata. Heh, you caught me. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you said something before that bothers me. I wanted to know more about your investigations, too. Think I could take a peek? My, your attitude is splendidly cynical. And you harbor such an interest in my work, too? I want you to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome, the Eaters. I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together there. If, before logging out from Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an Eater, you lose the ability to wake back up. I see. So that's the reason behind this bizarre sickness. Indeed. Although, that is still just a hypothesis. But to think that logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world? Don't you find that fascinating? And, how is the syndrome cured? That, unfortunately, I do not know. Yet. I do have something interesting on digital shifts, though. Don't keep me hanging here. We have identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that trigger the digital shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference? Yes, which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. Well, that's also nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts? If you're interested, why not do some more research? A study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts. But I have to ask, why are you so interested in the Eaters and Eden Syndrome? Does Arata remember more about our past that we do not? I really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness is. I wonder if there are any clues around there. I want to try and search the area. And for you, the ship has already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand. Yeah, because we already had our physical body destroyed. Because we gotta. Okay, let's go. Sounds like Sakura's still resting at home. I hope she feels better soon. It's boring when Sakura's not around. So I'm just supposed to, like, investigate around here. I so far do not see anything. If I cross the street or no? Can't cross the street. Honey, can we stop by the bookshop? I want to get a new cookbook so I can finally make you something nice. Everything you make is delicious, love. You don't need to make anything new. Okay, that's all they had to say. Can't talk to this guy. Can't go down in here. No need to go into the subway. The Shinjuku Underground is just down those stairs. Okay, but it won't let me go down the stairs. So I have no need to go to the station. I'm just gonna keep going this way for now. Thought I saw something over there. What exactly am I looking for? don't think I'm gonna find anything. For work, I've got to go to Shibuya, then Roppongi, then Akihabara. I run around more than the train line. If only all these companies were on Eden, then I could just zip over with their URL. So I think this is where the train girl from before was. Or not train girl, but the car crash thing. Why struggle meaninglessly? Makes more sense to flee the situation, and it works for any kind of battle, you know? Shinjuku has so many people, but not a good man anywhere. LBR. I don't know what that means. Okay, what am I supposed to exactly be doing? 'Cause I can't go down to the station. Where am I investigating? Oh, I got a message. Oh, Purimon in the farm is at max level. Well, that's good to know. It does not, and you can't just run away from company presentations. You're gonna get fired. Okay. Very confused here. What I'm supposed to be doing. I know he wanted to investigate around here. They won't let me down into the subway. It says no need to go down. And then is there something I'm supposed to be seeing? Well then, what server should I make my next hacking target? Yeah, I don't see, like, anything. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? Why the sudden investigation of an Eden spot? What? You detected a special network, apart from the connections to Eden? Hey, hold up. What are you talking about? Huh? Gone without a trace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck is going on? Where in the heck? Yeah, we're in another digital network. Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's much, much bigger, more expansive. Are these rapids in the digital wave? Oh, I could check my emails while I'm in the wave, apparently. That's right. School's too peaceful without her. Come back, Sakura. I need you. I think I keep switching back and forth between calling her Sakura and Sakura. Oh, there's champion level Digimon in this one? Let's do Awesome Quake to at least do some damage to both of them. Didn't do much, though. Alright, that did pretty well. Do I have a move that can hit two? No. But I can do Comet Hammer. Take out a Tyrannomon. Doesn't seem like they have much HP, which is good. I should probably switch Rapidmon out, though. My main team. Just because he's the same type as Wergarurumon. Which means if they are resistant to one, then they're resistant to both. Which isn't very helpful. Friend asked what I'd do if I became a human, but nothing comes to mind. You haven't been around humans all that long. Let's hang out and talk more. I think I've got that message from a different Digimon before. Alright, but I do want to switch my team a little bit, if possible. Yeah, these are both vaccine types, right? Actually, my whole team, except for Kyubimon, is a vaccine type. Kyubimon's only a champion. Yeah, well, we'll still switch. So we got a virus, a data, and a vaccine. Okay. Alright, some Elecmon and a Clockmon. Will-O-Wisp, attacks all foes. Oh wow, Cubimon already coming in handy, taking out 2 at once. Level up for War Growlmon, Sister Blanc, or Sister Mon Blanc, or something like that. Alright. Looks like this is the way out. I got stopped by a Seadramon, and I don't know what this one's called. Now we got a combo going here. Will-O-Wisp. Threw poop at us. There we go. Lots of level ups. Alright, this is the way out. Log out? Yes, but we don't know where it's taking us. Aha! I finally got through. What happened just now? What the heck did you do? Anyway, I'm headed your way now. I want to hear everything about what happened. It's a new area? I see. So you have Eden Syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. Weren't you there when that happened? So Pseudo's theory was right. And your connection jump ability? You can do that because of your current body. What I mean is... I'm sorry. I should never have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it. You are too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Eden Syndrome. Let's expose the truth of this story, so we can get your body back too. Huh, what's wrong? Did some... Oh, digital shift. This is... So the phenomenon when we're investigating just so happens to occur right where we wound up? That's too perfect to be mere coincidence. Jeez, this keeps catching me off my guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? Because we have a clear target now. Okay, let's go. Never ceases to amaze me, the sight of the digital world where the real and the electronic intersect. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. So all we have to do is take out that Bakumon and change everything back to normal. Alright, apparently there's a Bakumon. Oh, farm expansion plugin, nice. Nothing over here. I'm assuming these people are like frozen. This is the end. Canon's divine punishment that will rend this world. Oh no, they're not frozen, they can still talk. Sprite recoveries. 2 items on this side. Also more champion level Digimon. So I wonder if fire does do more damage to like plant type. Oh yeah, it does. It had a 1.5. So I think that's why. Also Togemon just got destroyed. And so did this Digimon by Aratas. Nice. All the level ups again. Five HP capsule Bs, which I assume is pretty decent. Multi-recovery DX. So I'm assuming that means if I can revive multiples. If they faint. Oh no. Removes abnormal statuses from all fighting Digimon and restores 100 HP. Okay. So if multiple gets status effects. What was the other thing? I got Sprite Recovery, which removes Dot. Oh, and then I got HB Spray B, which restores 1000. And I guess I had a couple A's too, which restores even more. Alright. Damn, the radio's out too. Everyone, please remain calm. I'm a police officer. More of these Digimon. Actually, no, it still doesn't. Well, let me see what happens. If I use a fire type attack, well, didn't really do much. That was decent. There we go. Togemon goes down. As we keep piling on the level ups. Let's go to the Digilab real quick. So I want to see, I might be able to Digivolve something. No, a Hertz came with us. Kyubimon, can you Digivolve? Not yet. I think the one I want needs level 30. Raptor Dramon. Also level 30. I think this is the one that I want. So both of them need level 30. And Sister Mon Blanc can Digivolve now, that's right. See, this form would be interesting. I don't know what this is either. Probably something really good where it needs, like... Does she jump from... Is this gonna be a ultimate? Or a mega? For level 60? I don't... Let's just go with this one for now. What does Sister Mon Blanc Digivolve into? Well, now she has guns. Like, interesting. Sister Mon Seal. Okay. Is she... Not yet, now she's champion level. Alright, so to stay on the light path, we do have to do level 60 here. Otherwise, she becomes a dark type at level 30. Okay. Actually, I think I am gonna try... Well, it might be difficult because she has other requirements. But I can give her XP through the Brave Point. Oh, that boosted her all the way up to level 12 immediately. Destruction Cannon and Hell Crusher. Okay. Alright, looks like there's a Digimon there. I just want to check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Lots of Sunflowmon and Togemon here. Will-O-Wisp has 30 to all, but what if I used Burst Flame instead? Will that be a one-hit? It sure is. And then I could also do this, and I can just will one-hit. Nice. Alright. I'm assuming nothing on this side either. See, even when I use the fire attack with him, though, it doesn't really do much. I'll just try to check. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a different. It's a Repamon, okay. Wolfclaw. Well, it went down pretty easily. It was level ups for the entire team. Do I have to go from the other side too, or from the front? Oh, Frigimon. And some Gatsumon. Nice. Well, Sister Seal is, or Seal, is going pretty quickly. Leveling up. Okay, I have to go from this side, actually, I think. There we go. Oh, Leomon. No, not regular attack. That did decent damage, though. Gaia Element? Oh, that destroyed him. Cubimon and Raptordramon are getting levels pretty quickly. They're almost ready for their ultimate forms. Hey, we opened the path. Are these Woodmon, I think? Something like that. And then Will-O-Wisp is not very effective. But we'll go for it anyway. I can't hit both at once. But yeah, his Digimon... Well, I was gonna say Arata's Digimon could finish it, but they decided to do a move that wasn't offensive. Okay, level 30 for War Growlmon, 18 for Sister Seal, 20 for Magna Angemon. Listen up, which Digimon usually has a holy ring attached to their tail? That would be Gatomon. Which is the reason she becomes Angel Woman. Hey, more items. Oh, memory up. We will definitely use that. We're gonna be digivolving again pretty soon here, so all the memory we can have is helpful. Oh, it's the white boy. That was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, that Bakumon must be nearby, right? Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I already told you. I don't need a whole crew of tag-alongs following after me. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's an eater. Just as I expected. Here it comes. What? Oh, it's gonna take out the people. You shouldn't have come here. Hang on, seriously, what is that thing doing? Now we're getting CGI scene now. Oh, it's digivolving? Evolving? So it transformed after devouring a person? Ukami, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Could barely beat these things before. Wolfclaw. First Flame. Atomic Bluster. That was huge damage, but unfortunately now War Growlmon won't be able to take his next turn. And Cubimon got dot affected. Swift Claw again. Alright, so when you're affected by dot, you can't do skills. Data is converging, intelligence up. Nice, Destruction Cannon. Wolf Claw again. He lowered his own defense, so our attacks do more. Alright, Wokina. Or Wokinapalm. Wokinapalm? Oh, he held on with like 1 HP. Alright, finish him off, please. There we go. Big level ups. It really was as strong as theorized after all, huh? Now the shift is going away. Whew, so taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. That's a relief. But still, we took down that Bakumon, but something is still controlling that strange phenomenon, and we still don't know what. Same goes with that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Oh, then that means... You? What are you doing here? I came when I detected the digital shift. Were the two of you caught up in it, perchance? I see. Well, then why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing to keep mum about. And? There was something new this time around. Ah, yes. Well, it was powerful, so much so that the Bakumon could transform after eating someone. That is very interesting indeed. That information fits into a new theory I am postulating. A new theory? It seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Could it be that the eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for right now, at least. Thank you very much for the valuable information. Hey, wait! Ah, yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What? What a creepy thing to say. No, Your outlaw spirit, wanting to stay unencumbered, your rebellious streak, your desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again. Very soon, I hope. Sheesh, I couldn't get a word in edgewise. And then he just up and disappears? There really is something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look into things until I know for sure what Pseudo and Kamishiro are really all about. Huh? How am I going to look into them? By sneaking into Kamishiro Enterprises, of course. I've already done that once. Should be easy, right? As long as we use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. Besides, we got connections, don't we? I need to think up a plan. I'll be in touch. Got 1,000 CSP. Nokia said to meet her in Kowloon. If I'm late, she'll probably get mad again. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we also have to meet up with Nokia. Also, what's this medal? Raremon. Okay. Also, where exactly are we? Are we on the map? Oh, we're in Asakusa? Asakasa? Asakusa? Asakasa? Something like that. Alright, let's just jump into Eden and go to Kowloon so that we can see Nakia. Because we completely forgot we were going to meet her at Galacta Park. Hopefully she's gotten herself into less trouble than we're getting into with Arata over there. Darn it, Okami. You're late again. I knew you'd be late. What would you have done if some creeper had come on to me like before? No one's coming on to you. What? Hang on. What? And just what do you mean by that? Hey, Nokia. What's a come on? Oh, right. That's when... It's this kind of, courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy cute bod like mine. I'm not sure I quite get that, but it sounds pretty scary. Yes, it is scary. But if the guy is hot, I might be okay with it. What are you talking about? Whoa, Hugo. What a coincidence running into you like this. What terrific luck I have. It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen. I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too. I understand what you were saying. Good. Zaxxon's solidarity has been more tepid lately. Good, good. A number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. Good, good, good. But don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos? Huh? Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order. That someone is not you, Nokia. It's me. What? Hang on, wait a second. What the? What? I'm completely lost. But I can do it. Can't I, Okami? Ah, now I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. I'll just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across. Then I'll have, like, a buttload of hackers with me, and we'll beat the others at their own game. Yeehaw! Follow in Akino's footsteps, folks. Follow me. I don't think that's gonna go well. Alright, I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and demon hideouts. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. And I bet there are some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum too. Time to roll out. Well, at least we're gonna be with her, so hopefully it won't cause too much chaos. Can I jump? I can only go to the Digilab. Gotta go to another area through the exit. So Zaxxon Forum and Demon. So we'll go to the Zaxxon Forum first. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way. Don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that. And then what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. Huh, that's actually kinda cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally. Leader. No prob. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. That worked out? Is this the only person from here we can... Oh, there's metal. Mojimon. That's like the, hairy thing. Alright, now the demons. There's also a medal here. And apparently a lot of people to recruit. Why can't I grab the medal? Deputymon. Is that the star with the gun? You first. Okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. What say you join us? We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, eh? That's a big accomplishment. Rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. Oh, they wanna fight. Datamon, I think? Yeah, and Kabuterimon. Oh, I feel like that would be very convincing of how easily we'd just beat him. Where Garurumon learned Comet Hammer 3. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get even stronger together. Alright, before I do the next thing, does Where Garurumon automatically have that move? Let's get rid of speed charge. He does not. Actually, Grand Rock we can replace. And Burst Flame is 55. No, these are fine. What's Escape Dash do? Oh, escapes from battle. You don't have anything else, right? You have Guard Break. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. Tamer Group? Sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. Oh, so my buddy joined your team. Then sure, I'll join too. Oh, that was easy. Apparently his buddy was the other guy. Alright then. Just this guy left. Hello. You? Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? New hacker team? Why? To become closer to Digimon, and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Ah, sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes. Ally count. Ding. +1. That's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We're like a proper team. Heck yeah. Operation Get Members, great success. I did it! This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akino's Rebel Alliance. Okay. Now we can protect Digimon from mean old hackers. Everybody, follow me. Rebels, form up and move out. Where is she going, I wonder? What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was a ghost again? If she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. Oh, got 1,000 CSB. Better report back to the office. You're awfully late, aren't you? I keep getting told that. No, it's fine. It's not like there's been any real movement here. What? There's been movement? I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened. You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Her response clearly comes after a lot of careful thought. We have no right to stand in her way. I think Arata's got the right idea about sneaking into Kamishiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? You can't really help but get a rush from it. Save? Yes. Whenever the game suggests saving, it's probably a good time to save. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Also, a couple Digimon messages. Also, we gotta fix Punimon. Also, Toy Agumon is also at max level. Well, I'll be. Gatomon is correct. And then Toy Agumon in the farm is at max level. Yukino, who's our mother. Whatever you do, give it your all. That's how I became a journalist, you see? A dream? I wonder. Oh, you guys still owe me for before. How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? No problem, there's still time. Alright. Before we do anything, let's go to the Digifarm and fix the max level Digimon. Alright. Kunimon can now digivolve to Sunamon. And because we de-digivolved him, he should be able to hit higher than level 9 now, I believe. If not, then I'm not exactly sure how you get higher than level 9. Oh no, it did work. Okay, now his max level is 14. Perfect. And Toy Agumon is at max level. His possible Digivolutions, Greymon and Clockmon are locked. Sukamon and Starmon I have not had yet. But then we have two that we haven't seen and are locked. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one because it's the higher of the two as far as defense requirement and stuff, so it might be a little bit stronger. What does Toy Agumon digivolve to here? Gardramon Gold. So I'm assuming the other one's just regular Gardramon. Okay. Then everyone else is pretty much still doing their thing. Kabuterimon can now digivolve. One is Cherrymon. This one... can't really tell what this is. But this, I believe, is Mega Kabuterimon, which is confusing because it's actually not a Mega, it's an Ultimate. But let's go for it. There we go. Yeah, Mega Kabuterimon. So we got a few Ultimates in the bank. Ikakumon still needs to wait a little bit. Beardramon also. Alright. Things are working out pretty well. Okay. Yeah, I know you can also do a thing that's like load Digimon. Yeah, which consumes some of your Digimon to make a Digimon stronger. Which I haven't done yet. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do it, but I want to put... I'm just checking this. Yeah, because even... It's not really worth it, I don't think. Like, the Digimon that's worth the most XP is Shogun, Gekomon, and Piximon. They're only worth 2,000 each. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. I guess unless you finish your field guide and start getting like multiple extras. Or multiple of the same. So let's look at our field guide here. So, we've captured 65 of Digimon and we've seen 116 types. Alright, so these Sistermon must be like special ones. Interesting. Another Digiline message. Hey, do you have any siblings? I don't have any siblings, it's just me and Mom. Right now I live alone though. Alright, go back out. Seems there's some sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it? Second floor Broadway. Up here. So I think this is how we stick to like the main story. Is this talking a lot to Kyoko whenever we have an opening? You won't accept my kindness? Or are you saying there's no need for thanks? Alright, that was weird. It said I had two, but it looked like I only had one message. Second floor... oh, right here. Ah, I see that sign caught your attention too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant, they could have gotten the point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up money and buying one myself. And it's made by Joragumoko Ltd. A nice snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who's the model behind this doll is too, come to think of it. Hey, a case has come in from Mai at the Inodin Occult Research Club. Drop by my office when you can, alright? More messages. Beelmon's at max level, and Goblimon's at max level. How'd everyone get to max level so quick? Like, I was just there. Are level ups based off time, or... story progress? I think it's time. Alright. Well, let's go for the final one we don't own of the Beelmon evolution line. Airdramon. Okay. Looks interesting. And then Goblimon and Dorumon, I think, are both max level. Alright. Let's go for this one for Dorumon. This kind of looks like a messed up Greymon. Cyclonemon. Then Galmon could digivolve to Ogremon. And then at level 15, he'll have a couple other choices, so we'll wait a minute on that. Tentamon can go Waspamon. How much more attack does he need? He needs a lot of attack. I think in that case, I will just go for Waspamon. Keep our progress going here. Goblymon can Digivolve into this one we haven't seen yet. Cordramon Green looks pretty cool. I think that's pretty much everyone. Oh, Betamon might be able to Digivolve. It can. We've already seen all the forms. So let's go Geckomon, because we don't own a Geckomon yet. I feel like I'm better at completing the Digimon Field Guide than I have been at completing Pokedexes. Alright, everyone else is kind of stuck where they are, I believe. For now, at least. That's fine. Cubimon needs one more level, and Raptordramon also needs one more level for their ultimates. And then everyone else is still a whiles off, and I want to try to get this level 60 requirement for Systemaran Seal, because it looks like she might have a special evolution here. Alright. Alright, report back to the office. Seems there's something. Is this a case? Living doll, dead person. Problems at Digipedia. Or Digipedia. Alright, we'll do the living doll, dead person. Client, Occult Research Club's May. Have you heard of the Super Ultra True Puppets? We ply our trade there. For 800 yen, 500 CSP, and a stun barrier DX. Detective Kurome, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is business from the Occult Club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no. Probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh? Then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. It must be referring to the Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And, to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they'd go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here, you get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too, that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but... Wait, so you do care about the prices after... I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls look just like us, and are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with them, it just really creeps me out. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Mariyoshi. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I might think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right. It's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this living doll machine. That'll be your job, Ukami. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl Project. You got keyword Living Doll Club. Alright, to Akihabara we go. Galmon's at max level now, okay. So before we go there, we're going here. We're getting so many Digimon now that they're leveling up quite often. Alright, we're gonna grab another level up here. Which one do I want? 15 with speed or 15 with attack and speed? We'll go with the attack and speed. Galmon Digivolves 2. Sangloopmon. We've seen Sangloopmon, when I played through Digimon Survive. What did it digivolve from? I can't remember the name of the Digimon it digivolved from in Survive, but we've had a Sangloopmon before. Pretty cool. Alright, and for him to level up... That looks like a dark, like, Rare Garurumon. He needs level 30. Okay. Alright, on our way to Akihabara. Alright, now to ask about the Living Doll Club. Huh? You want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Get information about the Living Doll Club in Akihabara. A keyword got from the Inodin Occult Research Club. Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Okay, so we're heading over to the arcade. Oh, I gotta respect the rules of the road. Game doesn't want us walking on street that's not sidewalk. Oh, what's this guy about? You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them? They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. Oh, what luck, we found the guy doing this. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. It's Nokia. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment and hasn't sold well. But you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better. But it's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Well enough? Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with your day-to-day life, and how it's going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now? I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition, free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know what you want, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. So they are connected. Also, Digimon. You'll be happy if I power up here. Okay, I'll give it my all. Help me out. Alright, let's make you nice and strong together. Okay. Is this the machine? How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine? That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like I can connect jump into the LDC unit. So they said like Joragumo or something like that. I think that's the spider Digimon. So that's probably what we're gonna find in here. Item first though. SP capsule bees. Alright, there's two different places to go. We'll go with this one first. And it got us another item, HB Capsule C. And then this way. I know there's like a skill that lets your Digimon act as like an ether. I think that's... No, not ether. Repel. That's what I was thinking of. Repel from like the Pokemon games. Oh, these are baby Digimon. Sometimes I think it's better to let the fights happen so that you can get the extra XP. So that we can try to get to Mega level. Okay, so we can convert another Koromon. Which is good, because I think that can... Actually, let's do that now. Well, we got distracted first, but we gotta take this guy out. And that was also very easy. Let's use this access point to go to the Digilab. We can convert a Koromon. I'm thinking we might be able to get a Vmon from Koromon. Which, if that's true, that will be good, because then we can possibly get an X... Yeah, we can get X Vmon, and then get the Digivolution for X Vmon and... Stingmon combining into one. Where did Koromon get sent to? The bank? Yes. We'll put him on Farm 2, even though Farm 2 is almost full now, too. Alright, but... he should level up, or get to a high level pretty quickly here. Is there anything down here? There certainly is. Infirmon. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Yeah, Infirmon was in the Digimon movie. Burst Flame. Did not do much. I think he's an ultimate level. Gaia Element then? Did a little bit more. Atomic Blaster. Alright, apparently he is instant death. War Growlmon, Sistermon Seal, Rapidmon, and Raptordramon also got level ups. It was just Cubimon that did not. There's something on the ground. You got a mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I'm a Cyber Sleuth. Oh. I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya. I think I missed out on an item by immediately going for Infirmon. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and then the Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' datas and then used it to make the Super Ultra True puppets. Does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what becomes of the Perfect Girl project now, At the very least, we know each doll looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Karami mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Okami actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. That might come in handy. Ukami, I want you to go to that URL and check it out. You just want me to go to random URLs? That's how you get viruses. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. And in we go. Huh? Who are you? Cyber Sleuth? Eh, man, this place is sure getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Huh. Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims' Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Joragumo. Joragumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure if it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well still see if we can call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of those kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. Well, that case ended pretty dark. Because that meant if he couldn't log out, that means his body's gone, right? Complete. Alright. Got the 800 yen, 500 CSP, and a stun barrier, DX. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Detective Matayoshi says Arata's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to? Alright, we'll head over there. See if we can't find Arata. Oh, there he is. That was easy. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says in my hand I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. Okay, so I have to go back to the agency, I think, to get an official case. Okay. Look at the board. Yeah, our board is definitely filling up quickly now. Rare comic collection. Client Arata Sanada. Place Eden Community Area. A mysterious man has issued a challenge. A fight with rare comics at stake. Cyber Sleuth, I need your help. Reward is 1,000 yen, 500 CSP, and a farm expansion plugin. Sounds good to me. And we got a message. Probably from Arata? Oh no, Sunamon. Quiz time. What program do you use to capture Digimon? Digimon Capture. How's the case going? I hope you managed to solve it. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Where was I going? Oh, the community area, yeah. Actually, I can just... No, I don't want to talk to you, bonus DLC person. I could do this. Community area. There's Arata. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Huh? This is... Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rarest comic contest this time. Okay then, do your best. Well, see ya. Says probably Arata's friend? Kami, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with a promise of rare comics, and then he gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We gotta do it. We've gotta win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. Huh? You wanna know what Bakuin Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Bakuin Delete, or Bakudeli, is set in a turn of the century dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shokyo Haku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Saku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he is a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well anyway, Bakuin Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Wanna hear it? This is what I get for accepting your case. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared about the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? Huh? You want to know who the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Down here somewhere? No, it must be this guy. You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichinosuke Ginda, first appear? How am I supposed to know? Volume 7, Frame 4. Oh, this is a difficult question for you? Poof, it's an easy one for me. The answer is Volume 43, Frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. But this was just a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You'll be asked another question by the next Game Master. Digimon capture is correct. You're amazing. We gotta go to the entrance. Okay, the second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Right up here. Are you the Game Master? Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakuin Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? Rabbity, Mrs. Ears, Mrs. Nana. Mrs. Nana. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the bunkie was called Ekaterina? Really? Is it Pyonkichi? Wow, that's amazing. Correct. So far you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I expect from you, Arata. Next you should go to the Eden Community area. There you will be asked the final question by the next Game Master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay, try your best and good luck. Alright, so we're going right back to where we just were, in the community area. The top tier Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. You're the top-tier game master, right? Precisely. You finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? Question. The main character in Bakuin Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to the school by the name of... That's an easy one. It's called Sana Race Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. Are we just gonna guess? Sawaragi 12-5. Sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh yeah, I think I came up in volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. Ah, damn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Hey Ukami, can you go figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please? Is this not cheating? But, yeah, I was like, what was the whole point of him bringing us when we didn't know any of the answers? But it's so that the one that he doesn't know the answer to, we can come help him with. This is the floor with the books. No, it's the third floor. This way. What now? The final keyword from the Game Master in the comic battle. A customer at the used bookstore in Broadway may know the answer. Address of St. Ernest. Now, apparently the first person we asked knows. Huh? St. Ernest High School's address? Who the hell are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Ernest High School. You mean the one that the main character from Bakuin Delete went to? Well... You know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one. St. Ernest High School is at Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume of Bakudeli? What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. No, don't tell him, he's gonna steal the comic. I gotta get back to Arata. Help our friend win this rare comic. I gotta connect down. That's right. Back into the computer. Eden Community Area. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! Oh, Kami, how'd it go? Do you know the answer? That's it. Kingston 5-8. That's it exactly. Congratulations. That's the right answer. Yes, I did it. Ukami, thank you so much. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. Yeah, Ukami. The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. Koromon's at max level. Okay, so we'll be able to digivolve them after this. And like I said, I'm trying for Vmon. Oh, the free area is a new area we unlocked. Hey, Arata. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. No, really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it. I think it's supposed to say tried, but it's the game typoed tired so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Naruto, maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Oh yeah, I know this guy. Huh? I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? Arda, you're such a nerd. Don't say that. That's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time, too. Bakuin Delete, a comic about hackers having engaging battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much effort into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Hey, investigation complete. Oh, we sleuth ranked up again. We became a budding Cyber Sleuth. Because we got 1,000 yen, 500 CSP, and a farm expansion plugin. People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arda as the type to hang out around otaku crowds myself. Oh, we're getting another game story update. Because we leveled up. Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. That's fine. I really am looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan. Excuse me, but what did you need from me? Ah, Yuko Kamishiro. Sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So we have the Cyber Sleuth's connection jump, my hacking skills, and your connections. My plan involves using all three of these in concert for the first time. Connection jump? Ah, you don't know about that? Explain it to her, Okami. Half cyber body? Is that even possible? I see. I think I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Eden Syndrome as well. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue. Oh, does she have an Eden Syndrome? Or someone she knows? So there was someone at the very beginning of the game she was visiting at the hospital. I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is a secret database on Kamishiro's Avalon server. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the Secret Room. The Secret Room? Yeah, Kamashiro's most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Kamishiro CEO, including Kishibe. Once that folder's open, you all can dive into Kamashiro's confidential database. Man, this detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment. Yet, the operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it. You've got your eyes on an even deeper level. That's the plan. Using a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we can use our Kamishiro connections to get us invitations to the preview event at the Kamishiro headquarters. Ri Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro, mentioned it, right? It's a preview of the big update for Eden. We'll have Okami infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL for the database to me, and then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll access the secret room, correct? Yeah. Once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve the whole thing, including figuring out Pseudo's true motives. For that, we're gonna need to tap your connections once again, Yuko. The passcode that gets us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the passcode is Kishibe. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're in the top secret area, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode via Kyoko. Huh? What is it? Don't tell me you've suddenly come down with a case of cold feet. No, that won't be an issue. But I do have one request. My father, Satoru Kamishiro, his notes and research data should still be in the secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome is in there. I see. We were certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it'll probably be in the secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. It won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we don't know if the data is even there to begin with, but you're right. There's one other possible data storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing and control. That server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded on it, dating back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh sure, go right ahead and name drop like it's nothing. Why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world, all in one place. Oh, admitting defeat already? That's not like you. What, did you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? It doesn't matter. That server is no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if a Digimon program was used for the hacking, there might be a way. What did you say? Nothing. It's a gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it. If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. That's all there is to it then. He who runs after two hares will catch neither. That's fine with me. Okay then, let's get this mission started. Hey, Chapter 9. Our Master Plan. Alright. Digiline. So, don't you get lonely living away from your mother? How could I be lonely with friends like you guys around? Alright, let's go grab Koromon. Oh. That was weird, my phone did something on its own. Also, yeah, I should revive, because I think Ookamiyoru is knocked out, yeah. Then go here. Digivolve. Actually, Tsunomon can now digivolve into this one. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't know what this is. Looks pretty cool though. Zubamon. Yeah, I've not seen this Digimon before. And then Koromon. Is Vmon not in this game? No, it has to be because... Hold on. I actually do have another thing to up cam. Actually, I don't want to use that much cam. Let's go to the Digifarm and manually feed... What farm are you on? I think you're on farm 2. Okay, I think I can go to Koromon here. There we go. Then feed him Digimeat. That raises his cam. There's one. 2, 3. I don't know if I do it all at once, if that will... Oh, it's 5 now. I think 3 more. That might be enough. Well, that stinks that Koromon can't digivolve into Vmon. If that's the case. Because that was my plan. So there's this one. I needed high attack. This one needs a higher level. I'm gonna go with this one for the high attack. I was originally gonna go with the other one, but I think I'll try this. Dracomon. Not really familiar with this one either. Okay. Don't think anyone else can digivolve at the moment. Oh, a Kakumon can. Triceramon, it looks like, or Waymon. We're gonna save for Zoodalmon, I think. Alright, let me look at my field guide real quick, too. So I don't think Demi Vmon is available in this game. So I don't even know if Vmon is possible. But no, because it says you can get an X Vmon. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save it here. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. We made a lot of progress. Tomorrow, I believe I should be able to stream again. Yeah, I think I'll be able to stream again, and in which case we will jump back into Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Like I said, most of this month is probably going to be grinding through this game because I want to try to beat it and Hacker's Memory. Though next Thursday, when Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, I'll probably play that. But for the most part, other than that, we'll be playing this. Which is good, because I've really been enjoying it, too. Save one more time, just to be safe. But yeah, I'm going to send the raid over to our friend Fall, who is live playing Claire Obscure. But yeah, thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out. And lurked. Yeah. I hope you all have a great one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.